Hello friends, welcome back to my channel SiriScribe. Today I will take you to one of the Bali's most fascinating and most surprising experiences into the world of Luwak coffee, also known as poop coffee. Yes, you heard it right, it is poop coffee. It is one of the most expensive coffees on the planet, and the process behind it is unlike anything you have seen before. We visited a traditional coffee plantation here in Bali to understand exactly how this unique coffee is made, from the Asian civet diet all the way to the final brew. Luwak coffee begins with the Asian palm civet, which is a small nocturnal animal that naturally selects the ripest, sweetest coffee cherries to eat. Inside the civet's digestive system, the fruit is broken down, but the coffee beans remain intact. During this process, natural fermentation occurs, changing the chemical structure of the beans and giving Luwak coffee its signature smoothness and depth. Once the civet excretes the beans, farmers collect the droppings, yes, the famous poop droppings, and the real work begins here. Beyond the novelty, Luwak coffee is known for some interesting potential benefits. Because the civet's digestion reduces the beans' acidity, the final brew is gentler on the stomach. It is a relief for people with acidity issues or sensitive digestion. The beans also contains higher levels of antioxidants and malic acid, which may support better energy, cognitive function, and even help migraine sufferers. At the plantation, we watched how the beans are thoroughly cleaned, washed multiple times, and sun-dried to ensure they are completely safe and hygienic. After drying process, the beans are roasted in small batches, often by hand, which gives the coffee its rich aroma and earthy flavor. The entire process is slow, careful, and surprisingly artisanal. It is this combination of natural fermentation, rarity, and labor-intensive preparation that makes Luwak coffee one of the most expensive coffees in the world. Once we are done exploring the plantation, they also treated us to a full tea and coffee tasting experience, offering a variety of unique Balinese blends. From herbal teas to rich traditional coffees, each cup had its own flavor story. After the tasting, we could browse through their shop where all these blends were available to purchase. So, if you fall in love with a particular flavor, you can take it home as a delicious reminder of your Bali trip. The plantation where we visited wasn't just about coffee, but it also had the famous Bali swing. The Bali swing perched high above the lush green valley. It looked breathtaking and many visitors were lining up for the perfect Instagram moment. But I'll be honest, I'm very scared of heights, so I admired it from safe distance instead of taking the plunge. Even without the swing experience, the views, the coffee tasting, and the whole experience was unforgettable. So, if you ever visit Bali, a Luwak coffee plantation is definitely worth adding to your itinerary. It is educational, immersive, and gives you a whole new appreciation for the cup of coffee in your hands. Our driver also took us to the nearby paddy field viewpoint that offered the famous angel swing experience along with other activities like a ropeway. I did not get on the swing as usual, so I chose to sit back and simply soak in the breathtaking view of the lush paddy fields. As someone who loves gardening, the greenery felt calming and almost therapeutic. My daughter, on the other hand, had a blast on both the swing and also the ropeway, while I ordered my lunch and dessert in the meantime. Most of our trips tend to be so rushed and time-bound, so I rarely get the chance to vlog properly or even take pictures of myself. I hardly appear in my YouTube videos, but I'm hoping to change that and start showing up more often. So while I was struggling to take a few photographs of mine, a kind gentleman approached me and offered to help. To my surprise, he introduced himself as an Indian photographer who had worked in the media. And his art of photography truly reflected in one of the photographs he took of me. A single shot, yet captured with an eye of someone who genuinely understands light, angles, and emotion. I'll see you all in my next video. Until then, stay curious and keep learning.